a non-contender. Oh, but Matt DiBenedetto pulls into the inside and takes it. Coming on to the third lap of the race. See how it's going? Kyle Larson and Paul Menard are battling it out. All the contenders are pretty close together, which makes it a very epic race. Ryan Ellis, the 93, who was eliminated from the chase, has taken the lead. Kasey Kahne with the inside advantage. Kasey Kahne takes the lead. And Ryan Blaney, a non-contender, has the lead. Can Blaney maintain the lead? He does. He maintains his lead. But not for long. Josh Wise takes the lead. Let's check up on our contenders. Now Eric Jones is in contention. Now Martin Truex Jr. is in contention. We're going to be focusing more of our attention on the contenders. And Paul Menard really needs to find some stuff in order to get back on track for the championship. But right now, Joshua still holds the lead. And Tony Stewart, the winner of a previous race, who is a non-contender, who is not a contender, is leading the race, trying to go for 2 wins in a row, which would be great. And here comes Joshua to the inside. Oh, and Casey Mears all the way to the bottom. Casey Mears takes the lead. Let's go back to the contenders. Kyle Larson is in the lead of the contenders. Paul Menard is way behind from the contenders. He's going to need to catch up, or else that championship will not be his. Lap 14. Kyle Larson is pulling ahead from the contenders. Josh Wise and Aric Almirola are in the battle for the lead. Almirola to the inside. Kurt Busch to the inside. No, Kurt Busch doesn't get it, but Almirola does. Almirola leads that lap. And pit road is open. Pit road's open. As they watch everyone getting tires and gas. Then they'll be on their way again.